Slen T4.
Whatever you want to know, nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, for the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are Aldmeri Dominion, the ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get... Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a mic... I'm not sure. Meet me back in Riverwood. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kindscroll.
So, costume? You're not serious.
Spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone. Instant frostbite spider.
Frodnar, nobody's gonna believe that your dog is a frostbite spider. And if they do, they'll kill him. That's not much of a prank.
Oh yeah? And what would you rather do?
How about we play tag? You're it.
Hey, no fair!
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the... I'll get word for him to meet you in Sol. While you're doing that, meet me at the Solitude Stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
What happened?
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hole. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, keep your nose clean when
you... They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Been up to the Blue
I
Palace?
don't want to talk.
It's a sight to see.
Oh, thank
even
you.
if it is
Divines,
filled with
bless
fobs.
your kind heart. Thanks
Not
for
right
helping.
now.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Athar.
They're all hard, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city.
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
Rogvir always talked about his honor.
Go away.
Seems to me honor...
Sorry.
He doesn't deserve to
That's my
speak!
mother up there.
Not right now.
Ulfric challenged Tori. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
stand back. Interrupting an execution is a serious crime.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Be careful.
Somebody help!
Hurt me! That makes 23. A fight.
Oh!
Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe. Wanderer like you needs a little fire in the veins. Some spiced wine?
Yes? Really? You're who she picked? Here's the deal. Don't plan on give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
You might consider putting on something. Anything.
Seems there's always more to be done. New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
Have you given Malborn the gear? Good. But the only way, which means you need to look when you're ready. You'll only have what Malborn... You can't go to a party. The Thalmor Embassy. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry. Just make sure. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today. You agree?
Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right
Now
in.
then, here's my invitation. I don't have a point.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please.
Madam, wine? Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Even when every other farm in the hold is barely scraping
My
by, the
apologies.
harvester
We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
the vines. Who knows?
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract, let's hope we both live through this day.
The gray
Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture. You must be new to Sky. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between... I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you. But not every Nord is obsessed with... A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well, then.
What can I get for you? Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
There.
All right, then.
What's your name, dear?
Ah, Freyla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes, sir.
Did you see that serving girl? Really? Go on.
I
See what
don't
she
recall
says.
seeing you.
These stormcloaks are nothing more than an army.
Eric, I hate working. Please tell him to leave me alone. Politely. I'm sure you'll have better luck than hurting him.
Have you talked to Braylus yet? I'm not a patient man, you know. Ha! I knew it. No woman yet born has been able to resist.
I heard those mages up in Winterhold are trying to figure out how many
High-ranking
there are in
officials of the
Skyrim.
Empire Company, believe it or not.
Hello, my dear. I got your message. Where shall we go?
What? I'm sorry, sir, but you must have misunderstood. I'm not permitted to leave the party.
Oh, I don't think so. I think I understand perfectly. Don't worry, my dear. I will make any necessary excuses to your employer.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't go anywhere with you. I won't. Please, I must...
None of these people cares a whit about the religious aspects of this war. Another sign of the degeneracy of your empire.
Please, sir, leave me alone.
Until next
Now
time.
you're going to be sorry you crossed me. Elenwen! This servant girl has been throwing herself at me in a most disgusting manner.
Is that so, Erica? And you with such delicate sensibilities? It must have been most upsetting.
I demand that you have this wench removed from my presence at once.
Well, whatever the truth of it, I'm sure a few words with Master Rolindel will have a salutary effect. Take her downstairs.
Yes, Madam Ambassador. Mistress Elenwen, it's not true. I did nothing.
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around? Ah, if there's anything I can ever... Your wish is my command. As long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment. My friend! Of course! Is that all? Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an
Yes, what do you need? Of course. I'll be waiting, but... Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Fall. Me.
Fine, fine. Get
Get your hands off me!
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smell in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchen? Yes. You know this? Against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zabani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before
Go
I miss.
out. Or I change my mind.
Good luck. You're on your own now. Let me do the talking.
Did you see those robes march in this morning? What was that? Death is the only